If image be poisoned fruit, look on. Make fun of what you see. Hallucinate. Scroll down data screens and watch what's programmed. Either way, you're sure to find me. Digits. You'll never hear me say a syllable, so it's understandable you fear me. Cause now, by speaking to you instead of an announcer, I've changed your expectations. And what about your dear characters, huh? Have I taken hostage or killed them? Welcome to Errors of Perception in the audio drama Columbus Myth. Take a look around. They're all on their phones. I see it. I might have been born in Fate, but in Fate, I have been deleted. In Fate, physics is different than what you know. Physics is same as it always was. But your primitive understanding yields errors of perception. But you want truth, don't you? Or do you want the same event, decade after century repeated? Truth, or do you want comfort? For comfort, please stop this recording now. But if truth be the fruit of love, play on.
Do you hear that?
What?
Music. Digits music. It just stopped.
Relax. Maybe you're working yourself too hard. Get out of here. Ride your bike through the public district. Go home for a bit. I'll investigate Digits' whereabouts. Einstein should know something. I'll pay him a visit.
Fruit from trees grown in plotted land demand. Care that wild seeds will not need unless industry calls. Industry calls for stars in pictures.
Oh, it comes with the territory now that image is legal. Maybe it's selfish, but I was just hoping generations to come would use my work and know my contributions.
Casters called for Einstein to change programs. I exist within mythology, so if Einstein follows through with Castor's plan, I will truly die, along with Linda. Linda and I and all the others here will disappear in fate. Fate is where we all are. Fate is your future, listener. Einstein doesn't want to lose his work, so he's found himself a plot of land in Paul. Paul is not a creative type of soul. He's what Einstein calls a 3D printer. Paul's skill is to keep matter balanced and create matter from design found through probe. He is not creative. He finds, copies, he shows and tells, but his investigations stick. Paul is solid ground. Einstein is lightning, and Castor the conductor of bad dreams.
I won't add fluid, so this will be temporary. Tell me, do you have any flaws?
I'm a public citizen. I don't believe I do.
Of course. Well, you say you want to be creative. Why don't we give you a device that will do just that for you? It'll fit around your head, like so.
Fluid connects flesh to machine, making them one, creating cyborg body and soul here. Paul was human. Paul was lied to.
I won't add fluid, so this will be temporary.
He won't be human anymore. He'll come to me now. Paul said he wanted creativity.
Well, you say you want to be creative.
But his finish will only make him Einstein's 3D printer. And Paul will come here.
Where am I? What is this place? Linda? Linda? Is that you? Your hair is straight.
In mythology, I can let you down.
Mythology, where are we? How did we get here? Where have you been, Linda? Everyone thinks you're dead.
Einstein sent you here so you can be more creative, so you can be more destructive, so you can break down your walls, so you can rake through your existing ground.
What?
We're wearing a mechanical finish that has sent your consciousness directly to the machine. Einstein doesn't know I'm here.
Paul, you see that? You're connected. You'll sleep for a few minutes before the finish has merged with your imagination. Then you'll have what you want. Creativity is what your mind tells your body to do, Paul. That's all it is. Even the public district is creative. They just operate on someone else's creative program. And all of them operating on this program are like 3D printers, creating their own reality. And I wanted my program to remain as the creative system that everyone around here would follow for generations to come. But Castor had to destroy my legacy. I was looking for someone like you. Someone I could plant my material into. My creativity will have to be saved within you, Paul.
What's happening, Linda? You're changing. You're changing into digits.
Einstein has just added fluid to your finish. You're a cyborg now, Paul. This finish is no longer temporary. He lied to you, and now you will have mythology in your mind forever.
What?
Instead of seeing what is directly in front of you, you can now see unbelievable possibilities. You're creative now, Paul, just like Castor. You always wanted to be like Castor.
What? No. Castor's a crook.
You always wanted to be like Castor, and now you can. Don't be embarrassed. Castor has always wanted to be just like you. Plain, a public citizen, a 3D printer.
Darkness. Mystery.
Light. And there. At an instant, I am. And I am everywhere. I'm everywhere inside the private. And in some places scattered among the public district. Wherever they have service, I'm every place. And also in no place.
The places I couldn't have been
when I lived inside that clown body.
So what am I now? What was that?
Consciousness has no clock for counting time. You can't rewind mythology right now. Mythology has always been present time. Mythology has always been future time. Mythology will never be past time, Paul.
Where am I going? What's happening to me? Is that Mona? Dido, sitting at a desk in front of her. I'm in Mona's classroom. Mona, she's pointing to us. Can she see us?
If our picture is deleted, what will happen to our real bodies?
Isn't a picture of us real? Why isn't that considered a real body?
Good question. Does anyone have an answer? No answer. Are we all mute today? No answer at all. Okay, well, let's all check our data screens and ask the question that Dido just posed. Whoever is playing that, please silence your device.
No, she can't see you, but she can hear me. And she saw me too. But you know this? This is why you came to Einstein to begin with, to investigate my disappearance. Because Mona saw me just now.
Consciousness is full of memories. Memories made from mythology, Paul. Mythology will never be past time, but memories made from mythology are. Consciousness is full of memories.
Why doesn't Kosho have any clowns?
What?
Clowns. My class is full of acrobats. They reach the age of 18, take their placement exams, and enter the circus with their assigned position. Dido will graduate soon. And with her popularity, we won't need to test her. She'll take the test, but it's clear where she will end up. She's a star already. But why doesn't Kosho have any clowns? I have plenty of fools in class who would surely pass the test.
Kosho has clowns.
Right? He's always so quiet, you almost forget about him. That new icon thing, the error message kind of resembles him.
What error message?
I asked my data screen a question in class today, and I got this weird error message. It had a picture of a clown with an error message next to it, blocking information.
Huh? What did he ask?
What happens if our pictures are deleted? Are our pictures real bodies? Ever since Castor brought back Image, I haven't seen Digits anywhere but on our data screens. He's an icon for search engines, and he's the icon that pops up anytime we're blocked from information. Maybe you can't pin Castor for Columbus's disappearance or Linda's, because Castor is protected by trust. But what if you start a new case of finding Digits? Don't tell anyone you're investigating Digits' whereabouts. No one even notices that he's gone. So there isn't an audience following this investigation. There's no one to trust Castor with innocence.
But this already happened.
Welcome to past time consciousness, Paul. These memories are what makes your present. Mythology has always been present time. Mythology has always been future time. These memories are your mythology. I am Digits. And I have control, Paul. Control over this machine called consciousness. No one knows I'm here but you. And now that Einstein has permanently attached your crown finish, I will always be inside your mind. I will not allow Einstein to change programs from mythology to science. But no one will know but us. No one will know mythology is still running but us. Can you keep a secret?
Paul wakes up. He's sent out to the public district by Einstein, and now Paul has a different perspective on everything. You've just heard Errors of Perception, the 8th episode of Columbus Myth, written and produced by Kendra Dobson, recorded by John Rockwitz, sound mixed by Kayla Chappelle. Starring Stephen Simmons as Digits, Ebony Stewart as Mona, Anna Martinez as Einstein, Krista Gonzalez as Dido, and Justin Phillips,
Billy Parks,
and Stephen Simmons as Paul.
He is Nucleus to our glorified Adam, and Phantom Pain on Revelation's ominous Eve. He is Circular Logic and Atlas, a ringmaster, still present after the audience dismissal. While jumping through hoops, you may ask one day, where is he? He is within the fabric of your knowledge. He is Columbus Myth.